Roydell, all six running backs that touched the ball today averaged 6 yards or more on the ground. Just how good is it to see that consistency, and what did you see from the running game this week as heading into this game that, did you see those improvements heading into the week?
Absolutely. It started all on Monday. We had a great week of preparation, and we were able to execute on each and every play that we touched the ball. The O-line did a fantastic job. We had a great scheme as an offense.
Roydell, on that same line, you had 5 straight carries for the fifth for a touchdown on that one drive. What was that drive like for you? What was the rhythm like?
Oh, it was go. It was go time. It's time to go. The O-line, like I said, they did a fantastic job. The coaches upstairs, they called a great scheme, and hey, it was time to go.
Another one for Roydell. Coach Saban said that Tyler Booker's competing with guys for that guard spot, or one of the guard spots. Just how have you seen him progress since he's gotten on campus?
Oh, he's been a great add-on. He's very physical. He plays with passion. He's very like he can go actually. And he's a great add-on to the O-line, and they all do a fantastic job as a whole.
This was for Henry. So Henry, you got the sack today. But after watching Will with the pick six, like what went through your mind seeing Will Anderson get that?
Definitely super proud of him. We prepared really well, and he knew the play that was coming. So that was definitely a huge play for us to gain momentum and push through the whole 4 quarters that we had. So definitely a happy moment for us.
Yeah, just asking another question about Will's pick six. I mean, how did he celebrate, or what did he say after that, or what was he kind of like after that?
No, he was happy. He was probably surprised he caught it, I ain't gonna lie. But definitely, had a little stiff arm, and then he was just watching it, when they played the highlights up on the board, and he was like, man, I can't believe I did that. So, definitely super proud of him, and he was happy about it.
Henry, this is up for you. I know you try to lead the linebacker room, especially the inside guys. What did you see today out of Deontay Lawson, and talk about his growth? He got a lot of time beside you today.
Yeah, Deontay Lawson's been doing a great job. He had a great fall camp. And spending time with him, definitely watching film with him and watching him grow as a player, but also as a young man. So, I was super happy to be in there with him. He does a lot of great things. He's so instinctive. He knows how to shoot gaps and play downhill, and a really physical guy. So, he's doing a really great job, and expect a lot of big things out of him.
Hey, Henry, you played really aggressive today. You seem to be making plays all over the field. Earlier this week, Coach Saban talked about past teams, and particularly on defense, being hateful.
Yeah.
Is that a message he's given to you guys, and did you guys take that to heart?
Oh yeah, definitely. And last week was in the past, but that's not who we are as Alabama. That's something that we weren't proud of putting on the film. So this week it was a definite emphasis on being physical, coming downhill and hitting downhill and playing hard. So Coach tells us a story about all the time playing on the road. They hate the people that's at the stadium. So that's definitely a mentality that we have to embrace as Alabama linebackers and the defense and offense as a whole. Just definitely embracing that standard.
This question for either one of you guys. Next week is against Vanderbilt, the first SEC opponent. So just what are your initial thoughts? I understand you're still processing this game, but what are your initial thoughts as you guys get ready for that next
game? Any SEC team is hard, is a hard opponent. So, another great week of preparation. We got a long road of SEC games coming along. So, just taking it week by week, day by day, trusting the coach's process and just doing all we can throughout the week to prepare the best that we can.
Roydell, what's the reaction on the sidelines as the special teams game? This keeps on giving you guys amazing field position. I think you average starting the ball in your own 40. And also, what was the kind of reaction to seeing Brian Vanch kind of get mobbed a little bit there in the corner after he takes it to the house?
It was a great feeling, man. Special teams, we gotta bring it. We gotta bring it every play on special teams. That's what starts it. From special teams, the punt return, kickoff return. We gotta be physical on all aspects of special teams, and that's what leads to offense and defense playing physical and fast. And overall, that's why we came out with the win.
This question's for Henry. Through the first 3 games, you guys have averaged a surrender 233 yards per game, and then have only given up 2 touchdowns to opposing offenses. What is your assessment of this defense? Like through the first 3 games, what do you think you guys are doing well, and what are some improvements y'all need to make?
Just looking back at the past 3 games, definitely just being mentally locked in. When 11 guys are on the same page and we're all doing what we're supposed to do, we're dangerous. But when we're not, when there's one guy, when you're playing with 10 guys, there's definitely a hole in our defense, and it can go wrong in as quick as a second. So just looking at it, we're physical enough, we're fast enough, we fly around. Effort's not the problem. It's just definitely being locked in and knowing like what your job is and doing your job to your full potential. So if that's one thing, that'll be it.
Roydell, there's a lot of guys in the running back room, but Jamarian Miller's kind of interesting. What stands out to you about him as he develops and grows in this room?
Smart, physical, strong, young guy, of course. He comes in every day to work, just like every last one of us. We compete each and every day, and we go out and compete, like I said, compete against each other, and that's that.